Alright guys, so if you didn't know, the TSB update has finally dropped, and you can see there's like an update log to see what's new. And look at this map, bro. It looks insane, bro. There's a cruise ship over there. There's like little palm trees, and like it's just so much. And there's even a Ferris wheel, which I did not expect for the map to change. But since it's getting closer to summer, I get why they did that, but we're not here for that. We're here to test out Tech Prodigy, Hero Hunter. I'm not gonna do Cosmic Owl yet. It's gonna be in another video. And Zombie Man. So the first character I'm gonna try out is Hero Hunter, which is Monster Girl. Alright, now I have equipped Monster Girl. I can tell like the emblems kind of look better. And I just realized once I respawn, there's like a new animation once you respawn. Like, look at that. That looks insane. It's like I'm standing on a rocket and I just like flipped it over. But I'm gonna test cell first, which is Crowdbuster and Hear Me Here, which they actually got finishers now, so you can see what they test out. But I'm just getting roller quick. So you already know that we have, you know, all the moves are same, nothing different. But once we see the finisher, it's gonna look the same. Now I haven't seen it yet, so let's test it out. Okay, he's at 10 HP. I feel like this is good enough, so here we go. Oh my gosh! I just whipped his body apart. Bro, this monster is all gruesome. How bro, I don't even know what to say. I'm actually speechless right now. But let's see the new finisher for Crowdbuster. Here we go. Oh my gosh. What the? Oh my gosh. That's insane. That's insane. But I'm gonna move on to the Awakening. So I can't wait to see it. Okay, now I have my finisher. We can see what it does. Alright, let's see. Oh my gosh. Yo, what is this? What the heck am I doing? I just leaped into the ground. Did the Awakening just... Bro, the Awakening is so overpowered, it did over 50 damage. That did 60 damage. Yeah, that did 60 damage. Oh my gosh. Okay, we only know what Hunter's makes to, but I'm just gonna show it again so we can have a, you know, just a quick review of what it did before. Oh my gosh. Wait, what is that? There's like a death counter symbol. Wait, was that what the monk was for? Oh, okay. Now we have Great Fijian, and this is the whole, but I'm just gonna attack it. Oh my god. Bro, this move is broken. It's broken. And let me see what the animation does. Oh my god. Okay, so it just charges up and does a lot more damage. Yeah, okay. But let's see the move, which is called God Slayer, and that sounds sick. So let's test it out. Like, I'm honestly excited to test out because it's really God Slayer. That just sounds so sick. In 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. What? What is that? What the? What is this? How? It's still going. This move has to be the most broken move in the game. One of the most broken moves in the game. Because look at this. Guys, if that's what God Slayer does, let's see what Sky Whipping Fist does. Okay. Oh, this was in the Oh my. Whoa. This was in the trailer. That was sick. But now we see everything for Monster Go. Let's see what Tech Prodigy does. Okay, so we already know what Photon Edge does, but let me just do it again so we can have a proof quick. What's happening too much? Whoa. Okay, that was a little bit laggy, but now let's see what Photon Drive does. Okay. Wow! Let me see that again. I just lifted myself to the wall for jetpack. I grabbed my sword and I slammed down to the ground. And it looks like there was clouds above me. Bro, that's sick. Let's see what Conquest does. This move is gonna be insane. I just already know. If that's what Photon Drive does, what does Conquest does? Oh, in a cutscene? I just need to go to the... What am I doing? Oh, where are we even? What? Are we in a city? Oh my gosh, this was in the league. I just destroyed the whole city. Oh my gosh. And then I just fly back like... Bro. And then I fly back like nothing. Bro, that's to say, what does missiles do? Oh! I shoot rockets at him. Bro, this is the first time that we ever had a robot shoot rockets? And look at that! Oh my gosh, okay. But okay, now it goes. What are you doing? Okay, now that Ghost is the mech, we can fight each other. So let's just... I don't know what's gonna happen. What the? Wait, there's actually animation for the mech once you get hit. Okay, he's kind of just... I can cancel out your move. Oh my gosh, this actually looks like we're actually fighting. It's time to test the final character, which is Undying Hero Zombie Man. Oh my gosh. This is actually an early access character, so if you don't have it, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, look at this axe. This is so sick. Wait, look at it. The dash is actually sick. Why am I... What? Oh. Another lag. Oh my gosh, wait, is there any... Yo, I'm holding an axe right now. This is sick. And we have weapons in the strongest box. I never even thought that. Alright, but... Let me test the M1s. Oh my gosh. That actually looks so clean. And the M1s are so cute. Okay, it looks like the M1s, not the M1s, but the down slam is the same in the uppercut. But let's see the new move, which is Grave Maker. Oh! I just... Hold on. Let me see that again. I gotta get like a crane. So I slam him to the ground. I whack him with my axe. I swing him around. And then I slam him into the ground. Oh my gosh. And let me see the blast breaker. Yo. Oh my gosh, I'll say. Yo, look at my M1. It changes. Wait. Wait, the gun has range? Look at this gun. Look at this. Bro, that's sick. And we can change it too. But what? Wait, does the ability have range? It does have range. And it kind of explodes when it was on the ground. Oh my god. Let's see point blank. Oh. Wait. Yo, I just dropped the shotgun, so that's what I did. And then I also dropped the pistol. So wait, that's kind of like a combo extender. Like, need this. Oh. Okay, that has to be the best move out of Zombie Man. Whoa. and you can actually shoot more than one player. Oh my gosh, and they do a lot, and it does a lot of damage. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Alright, but now I'm gonna test out the new interactions. Okay, now that I have Saitama and Ghost has Genos, we're gonna activate our awaken at the same time. Okay, get ready, Ghost. Whoa! What the? Whoa! What is this? Yo! What the heck? If we can... Serious, bro? You can't stop me, bro. But that was actually so sick. It was like an animation, and it gave both for awakenings. Figured out how to do it. So he's gonna use his blast breath, and then he's gonna miss, and then once he misses, I'm gonna use this. Yes, let's go. Oh my gosh, yo, this is sick. Oh, okay, that was actually really cool. It was like he was spinning around me, and then I just grabbed him. It's like I knew where he was, and then whoa, what the? I just slammed into the air. Oh my gosh, something behind. What is that? Oh! Okay, so I just basically slid it up into the sky, and then I just went behind him. Bro, and then I just, bro. Oh my gosh, this is sick. At the end of this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and comment down below if you like this update, because this has to be one of the best updates they have done in a very long time since the KG update. And if you didn't know, they reached over 1 million players, which is insane, and it was #1. But this is gonna be the end of this video, and I'm gonna be posting some bank of videos and so much videos, so just stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next video.